Hello and welcome to another edition of my Transformers collection. This time, as promised, we have Broadside. Triple Changer came in, what was it, Season 3? No, Season 2. Came in Season 2. Yeah. This is going to demonstrate another, it's of the silly Triple Changer Titans Returns line. Broadside here, he turns into an aircraft carrier and an aircraft. His robot mode here is probably the best mode. The aircraft mode, of course, is really simple. And the aircraft, it's about half of an aircraft. The back half seems to be backwards, and yeah, it's terrible. But as far as things go here, we don't have too bad of a figure. We're showing off that head sculpt now. We also have about 5 of these little jets here. They're plain white. They came on a sprue. They have a little tiny peg that's about the same size as a Titan Master foot peg. And they peg into various places on Broadside. I have them all out now to facilitate transformation. It is kind of a pain to try it with them on and not having them knock off. Another criticism of this figure is these stickers. You can kind of see some of them on the wings there. They're this really cheap foil sticker, and they just look real tacky. They're not applied well. I much prefer tampographs. These stickers, they're better than the G1 stickers that we used to have, because those things were paper with a drop of glue on them. But yeah, they're not done very well. Just to give you some shots of the detail here, we'll pan down a little bit. See his Titan Master weapon and these really nice feet. These feet have a real interesting construction to them. Can't tell if you can see, but we can probably actually get a little bit of height by stepping those up a little bit. Real fun construction there. Let's go ahead and pull back and zoom so that, or unzoom, as we pan up and get to doing this transformation. Oh, before we go too far, let's go ahead and take this head off so that we can get a good shot here of the Titan Master sculpt. Oop, don't run away. Let's get a good shot there. Oh no, don't blur out on me. Real fun. Good sculpt. This is Blunderbuss, is what they named him. I believe he's using one of the 2 Broadside models, the other one being what the larger figure itself is sculpted in. Here we have a really nice Titan Master weapon done in this cool transparent blue plastic. It has a little plug-in I don't really know the function for right here at the top of it. It has these nice side pegs and of course the main peg, and never noticed that a little bit there before. And of course the little slot that holds the Titan Master foot. This figure has the feature I thought was on Galvatron, to where these pop-up bits are actually on their own little assembly and they can rotate. It's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and stick them down and see if we can't get this guy transformed a little bit. Now we're going to be going to aircraft carrier mode first, and of course we fold the fist up. I believe we then want to rotate them out so that they're facing the back. I believe that's the proper orientation. Now we're going to take this, flip it out, and rotate the leg. And rotate the leg to match. So we stand it all splay-footed, and from there we can just kind of, stick the feet out, because on the other side of the feet, once you peg the holes in, you see the aircraft carrier taking shape. Yes, it's going to be one of those. Next, let's go ahead and pop this whole assembly. The back has the carrier deck stuck onto it. Well, we'll go ahead and pop these arms out to give us a little clearance to put this up. And while we're here, we can take these little pegs or footsie stands, stick them up. So they're right here. Now, we weren't really supposed to pop these arms out for this, so we'll stick them back up now that we have the clearance. Up. Fix these. Yes. We'll fold these leg fins down and these out. And each of these leg pieces folds up and tabs in right there on the back of the pelvis. Get them both matching. And then we can fold the wing in. It has a similar thing. There's a peg or a tab slot right there to match the tab on the wing. And it should pop right in. But of course it's wanting to be a jerk. Ah, yes. And then repeat the procedure. If I could fit it in. There we go. And the final step, we have everything folded down. I'm going to flip this conning tower up, and boom. We have an aircraft carrier. It's not a bad aircraft carrier. All the detail, of course, is made by this silly sticker. And you can see, if I can just move it in the light a little bit, you can see just it's not applied the best. You can take your cannon and mount it here. Works better when you don't let it fall over. There we go. Got a cannon in the middle of the flight deck. You can peg these guys. There's full of these little pegs that you can just peg the stuff on. Well, you can when you try a little bit harder. And of course they are compatible with the Titan Master foot pegs. So your Titan Master can stand on securely. You know, that is wildly out of scale though. I mean, you want to get technical. A normal transformer shouldn't be that big on an aircraft carrier. It should probably, especially when the jets are this size. But Broadside has always been interesting when it comes to scale. Oh, another place you can peg these onto is these side pegs can peg right onto the arm, so that you can have something like that going on, a little sidecar. I guess that can be a fun little play set. I was a little bit too old for such miniature play sets. But now we'll go ahead and start going to jet mode. Go ahead and fold this stuff in. Alright. Let's get the wings out first. Wings out for Harambe. That's a terrible joke. I feel bad for making it. I'm going to fold the legs back up. they're going to do something completely different. Now this piece right here, this piece is probably going to pop out. Oh, surprise, surprise, it didn't. It's only when I try to fold it to where the nose cone goes down. Oh, I see. Can that work? Yes, I never noticed that. Oh, that would explain quite a bit then. It's also fun to point out that, well, if I can, they don't make it easy, do they? There we go. Oh, snapped it. Good job. Well, I'm glad everybody got to see me break one of my Transformers. But the cockpit opens. Well, maybe it isn't broke. This, of course, doesn't open. The fake cockpit. At least it doesn't look like it does. Let's just say it doesn't. I'm just gonna guess. Okay, next. Well, we got the wings out. Huh. Ah, here we are. Well, I'm going to avoid looking at the instructions. I've just been dilly-dallying along, losing my train of thought. Alright. Yep, alright. Now, well, let me confirm something here. I hate to pause you while I look at the instructions. This ain't even the right instructions. Get out of here, Megatron. Really? Wow. Well, I messed up on that aircraft carrier. Despite appearances, these two things need to be flipped down for aircraft carrier. Go figure. Oh well, no big deal. That means they're up for aircraft mode, which makes it look even sillier. And let's see here. We have these tabs on the pelvis. They go into a tab hole on the leg. Yep, these fold over, and there should be a tab. Yep, I'm just not quite going right in. There we go. Get my thighs tabbed in. Really? I know I shouldn't have waited a few days between this. Oh yes, that's why. I even said it and I forgot. You just have to come down. Oh, and that would mean Really? Let me pull back. Yep. That's exactly what it is. This is exactly how it is. Oh! Okay. I never noticed that before. Okay. Now all that, I just figured out that on these arms there's a little clip that clips in to this section of the leg right here, which doesn't really do a whole lot. Make sure I got the tail pins in the correct configuration. I'm pretty sure that's about how it goes. Yep, to the sides. And then they want me to mount the gun in his crotch. There. This is it. Right here. Yeah. You thought Megatron's modes looked ugly in this thing. But Broadside's not a bad guy. He just wasn't built with very many modes. Well, he was built with 3 modes in mind, but they weren't really thought out. I mean, really. Aircraft carrier and an aircraft? So he carries himself out to the battlefield? But I didn't get this guy for his alt modes. I got him because I'm kind of a fan of triple changers, I'll admit. And, okay, I'll demonstrate this. Let's pop these out just to get some clearance. And fold this all the way up. Boom! That's fine though. It folds right back in. And hold that joint down till it snaps in place. Then we can fold back and secure the arms back in. Let's rotate these fists and bring them out. And since I'm not going to be transforming him anytime soon, we'll go ahead and implant these. Yeah, I like to have them on the wings. Unless I missed my guess, all 5 of these aircraft are the same aircraft that make up the aerial bots. I mean, I'm not exactly 100% sure on that, but they look pretty close. I mean, the Concorde, or Blackbird? No, that's a Concorde. This one really gives it away. And we'll just go ahead and give him some extra power on his fist with the plane. Give a different meaning to Jet Judo. Yeah, nice pose. And the final step. Head on. I don't know if I can get in that silly headmaster slot. Head on. Oh, that's a rotation. That's because we haven't... There we go. And there we have it. That's Broadside. Let's see who we're going to do next time. Oh... Next time we're going a size class down. It's going to be another Titan Master from Titan's Returns. Pretty sure he's Titan's Returns. Yeah, he should be Titans Returns. Another Autobot. This one I like for other reasons. He wasn't my favorite in the show that he premiered in, but IDW's incarnation of him really won me over. But what else could I say that wouldn't give it away? Well, he's a headmaster now, and he used to be a headmaster as well. He comes with some cool accessories for his size class, and believe it or not, both of his modes look good. I'm surprised as you are. But anyway, thanks for giving me your time watching, and enjoy yourself and have a great day.